Right now, 60 million migrants are on the move globally. Hong Kong alone hosts 500,000 migrants. The future of any community lies in the youth, and minority youth struggle in Hong Kong. The school dropout rates for minorities are 2-3 times more than average. Even those who graduate often leave secondary school without valuable skills necessary in the university and the workforce. These are the main problems that minorities face. Over 32% of minority children live under the poverty line. Over 50% of the minorities don't speak in Cantonese. Almost 75% of minority residents perform low-paying, unskilled jobs. Apart from all these problems, there is one young man who is making a difference in Hong Kong. He created an organization called Move for Migrants. We read an article about him and decided to meet him personally and took part in the event called Walk for Migrants.
My name is Pradyumn Dayal. I'm 16 years old. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. I go to school now in the US. I've been working with migrants for 5 or 6 years now. So I was born, I think, quite wealthy, quite privileged in this family. So I wasn't exposed to what migrants actually face in Hong Kong and the real issues. But when I was 11 or 12, I began to work with an organization called the South Asian Health Service, run by Dr. Sharmila Gurung. And so the organization does medical camps around Hong Kong, at the Sikh Gurdwara, at Nepalese women's centers, at minority schools. And so I spent a lot of years, I think, going around there and seeing all these different people in action, different communities, and what minorities really faced. So I mean, through this organization, through this kind of time I spent there, I saw how migrants had issues with healthcare especially. And I think that I noticed that although there's fantastic healthcare in Hong Kong, it's kind of a one-size-fits-all, right? If you're not the ethnic Han Chinese that we have who speaks Cantonese, you can't get the right access to healthcare that you should have. So I saw that issue, and I saw really how migrants were affected by that. And so I thought, from there I can do some more on this project. So we're targeting 4 key areas of education, athletics, healthcare, and career development. Those are the 4 areas that I think minorities need the most help in and we're going to make the most impact in. So with education, a lot of kids here in Hong Kong go to minority-heavy schools, meaning they don't learn to ask Cantonese, they don't have a chance to, take part in the same kind of learning as other kids. We're hoping to change that. Along with that, there's healthcare. So a lot of kids can't access, due to either cultural reasons or language barriers or, different physiology as well. They can't access the same healthcare that locals can. And there's of course athletics. So with sports, I think you can break a lot of barriers. You can, make a new almost name for yourself in the community and in, to colleges, to job applications. So we're helping out there as well. And finally, of course, with a career path, career development. So I think those who have a chance to, work with a counselor to see, how their life's going to go, where they can work, what their job prospects are, and how to get there, most importantly. I think that's a big area people lack in, and we can help them with.
Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. In spite of the bad weather, people came forward for this good cause called Walk for Migrants. now that the walk has ended, yet this is just the beginning.